So we are glad that you guys joined in. Tonight we have a special live stream for you guys. We are going to be showing some really cool metal techniques of painting. Using the Dixie Bell paint things right here. It's going to be really fun. So here's a key that I made. This is all cardboard that you buy at like Hobby Lobby, and we made it look like rust, which it actually is rust, which is pretty phenomenal. And then this key I made look really funky and green, and we're going to show you a lot of cool stuff right here. Izzy, my daughter, well, wait, you know, let's back up a little.
Yeah.
This is my daughter, Isabel.
Hello.
We call her Izzy.
This is my dad, Jason.
Yes, and my name's Jason. So we're going to be doing some really cool demonstrations of the Dixie Bell product that you see right here. The links are in the description below. We're going to be showing you guys how to change and turn anything into metal. Super easy. So let's get started. All right, guys, so now we are super excited to show you this product. We just started using it. It's going to be my daughter's first time using it. I figure, hey, what better way to show you guys how to use this product, which is totally awesome, than just by showing her to show you and all that good stuff. So if you have any questions, feel free to interrupt us. We will totally answer it. We'll have a lot of fun doing so. So we are going to get started. Izzy's doing the peace sign. I am doing the fleur de lis. I'm originally from New Orleans, so therefore, you know, this is my logo pretty much for the most part, right? And Isabel's originally from Peace, so this is her logo. So Izzy, which color do you want to do? So we have a couple of colors to choose from, guys. We're going to be using copper, which is this one, and bronze, which is this one. Well, everybody's saying hi, Izzy. Look, you got Nagel Plays 21 said hey, and then Clip Games is saying hey. You better say hey.
Hi.
Here, we'll give you tell them hey.
Hi.
All right, so which color are you going to use, Isabel?
Well, which one?
They both, all right, so here's the thing. These paints react with these really cool sprays. I don't know if the light's picking that up. It's kind of funky. Yeah, the light's all, whoa, hey now. The light's all funky, so we're just going to say, we'll go to the top view or face view. So these are patina sprays, and the light's really messing it up, so you can kind of read it there. What happens is these sprays activate the metal that is in these paints. These paints have metal in them, and when the chemical reaction occurs, which is totally safe and legit, and that's why I have my daughter here showing, no gloves, totally non-toxic, just don't eat it. When it reacts, it makes a really cool, funky thing like, you know, like this. This is not painted on. I mean, the brown part's painted on, but all these green things are just from the spray reacting with the copper. So they also make a really cool rust, and it's hard to tell in this picture right here, but this is totally real rust metal onto a piece of cardboard. So really cool, really inexpensive, and that's what these things are. So which one do you want? Do you want copper or do you want bronze?
Copper.
All right, she's gonna do copper. And the main thing is you're gonna wanna really shake these up. So we are gonna shake these paints up because if you don't shake them, it's not gonna work as good. All the metal fragments are inside here, and they really work really well when you shake them. So people are telling you to have a fantastic day. Oh, say does that star space? Well, they're singing some songs for you, Izzy. Look at that. You're just totally killing it. So we're just gonna shake these paints up, and yeah, we did make that play button. It was totally rad. He made a video by it, which was pretty even cooler, I guess, right? So yeah, so that was Izzy drew one of the pictures that were in that video, and then so did Olive, our other one. All right, so now we're gonna open up our paint cans, and we're gonna set up so you guys can kind of see it. So this is what the paint looks like on the inside. Her copper is a little different colored than my bronze is.
It's lighter.
So it's lighter, mine's darker. So now, next thing you're gonna need is some really inexpensive chip brushes. You can get these pretty much anywhere. You can also get them at Dixie Bell, which is a link in the description above or below, depending. So now, using an inexpensive brush, it's gonna leave brush strokes, Izzy. So what you're gonna wanna do, instead of just painting it on like normal, you think, hey, let's do that, you're gonna dab it on. So we're just gonna call it dabbing for today's experiment. So what's gonna happen is by dabbing it on, you're gonna get a nice raised texture to it, which is going to be really, really neat. So there you go. Just keep dabbing it on, get it all over. Now the main thing is we're going to put on one coat here first. We're going to dry it, and then we're going to put on another coat. And while it's wet, we are going to be putting on the patina finish, which is what's going to make these items totally insane. And like I said, don't be afraid to get a mess. You can mess it up all over the table because you know what? It comes right off the table. Super easy. So, you know, if your parents say, hey, don't mess with the paint, you're going to stain something or mess something up, say, hey, no worries. This is non-toxic and it comes right off. Not a problem. So, we are going to be dabbing away here, and you should make a sign that says Izzy. Now that is a great idea. Who said that? That was yes, and yeah, and Clip Games thinks it's a good idea. That is a really good idea. We should have, you know, we could have went to Hobby Lobby and bought all the letters that make up the name Izzy, which would have been 4, and it literally would have been probably like $6. So it's really inexpensive. And you know what? Dabbing all this and stuff and dabbing paint, you know what that makes me want to do?
What?
It makes me want to dance. So you know what, guys? Watch our kid Eli, my kid, not her kid, her brother, dance just for a second while we finish this up.
Hey, hello. My name is Elijah, and I like to dance.
Works.
Oh,
well, sorry about that. Now we're gonna
Okay.
just use this really mic right there. So back to what we were saying. A heat gun, very readily available, pretty much anywhere, and it's like a blow dryer, but like totally insane. There's actually a little fire that comes out of this thing for the most part. It's something to be safe with. It gets really, really hot, but it's gonna make paint dry, so it's not quite as boring. So very good, Izzy. That's awesome. That's good. You got it all coated up. So what we're going to do is we're going to heat this thing up. It doesn't take long for this stuff to dry. And then I'm going to give you the heat gun, Miss Isabel. And then you can dry yours up as well.
Okay.
There you go. And so now after we dry the first coat, we're going to put a second coat. And while that coat is wet, the magic is going to totally happen. What's going to happen is we're going to spray these patina sprays on it right here. And it's going to chemically react with the bronze that I'm using and the copper Isabel's using, and it's going to make for an insanely awesome final product. I can show you, I did a cabinet drawer front just as a fun type thing here, and it literally just made it look like, I don't even know what to call this, it's just
You did
awesome.
something different though, right?
But we're going to do something totally different for these. Yeah, it's not going to look nearly like that. It's going to look a little different.
The same color for mine.
Same color for yours, yes. So it all depends on what you and how you spray it and how you do it. So it's really cool.
Okay.
That's good. So now you turn it off. Up, all the way up. There you go. All right, so now we are going to get started on our second coat, which, Isabel, you're just going to do the same exact thing you did before and just go right on over it. And this is what's going to give it a really good three-dimensional like metal feel because of all these, if you guys can see, like all the little detail in there just from dabbing it on. You know, you don't get any brush strokes or anything like that, so it's really, really, really neat.
Okay, well, bye, Clip Games.
And if you're, oh, he has to go. Well, thanks for joining us, Clip Games. And if you guys are just joining us, my daughter Izzy and I are making basically cardboard from Hobby Lobby look and feel and actually metal, because this paint is metallic and has metal fragments in it, so it's totally insane. So we're on our second coat, and when we put this on, we want to, while it's wet, we want to spray our patina spray, which is going to patina it, just like, you know, if you've seen old statues and, you know, the Statue of Liberty, speaking of a statue,
Oh, yeah.
it's been, you know, patinaized basically from the natural, you know, ness of Earth. It made it all, you know, it made the copper turn pretty much green. And that's exactly what this spray does to your copper. So when your copper is all set up, we're going to spray that on there, and then we're going to heat it up a little. Normally this reaction takes about 6 to 8 hours. So what you do is after you spray it, You sit back, relax, watch your favorite YouTuber. It might be Unspeakable Gaming, right? Or who's your favorite YouTuber right now?
Probably Unspeakable.
Unspeakable's your favorite still, huh?
Or maybe Popular MMO.
I think Izzy totally likes Popular MMO and Gaming with Jen. I know they go back and forth. And then who was it? Master of. Didn't you guys watch Master of? He's pretty fun to watch, although he's been kind of slow back lately. Hasn't been filming too much, but he does drive some pretty rad cars, that's for sure. All right, so now while it's wet, we're gonna spray just like this, and I don't get it on anything else. You're gonna take your patina spray, and you're gonna spray however much or little you want. So yeah, you start with the green and just kind of put a little bit here and there. You don't have to go overboard. I'm gonna go overboard. You just go lightly. There you go, just in spots. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of the blue on it as well, just to, you know, make it really funky and really cool. So, is this your favorite project? Because it's mine. That's what do you think? Is this your favorite project, Izzy?
Probably.
We'll have to see how it comes out, right?
Yeah.
All right, so now is the magic. So now we take the heat gun again, and we're just gonna put it on it. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys, and it might be a little dark on mine, but what we're gonna do is start reacting the paint with the patina spray. So I'm gonna start mine a little bit.
Oh, Skull Crusher. Yes, Moosecraft is.
Oh, Izzy does dig the Moosecraft.
Yeah.
That's true. You have been watching him a lot. And then was the other one Shark or something? Or the Shark Boy or something? Your other friend?
Shark Boy.
Shark Boy.
Oh,
And Unspeakable Gaming is in the Mine Fair right now. It's in San Francisco, I think. He's in California with that traveling Mine Fair deal, which is a really cool program if you guys are into Minecraft. They do a convention all over the whole country. Really neat.
Oh, yes, Cyclone plays is good. Cyclone.
You like Cyclone too?
Yeah, he's
awesome.
And then another one I watch is Preston Plays.
Yeah, I think he's their friend too. Yeah,
He's
I have seen that. All right, so start heating yours up.
Shark.
Now Izzy's gonna do hers.
Shark isn't that good. I don't really.
Uh-oh.
Well,
You're gonna start like a conflict here. They're gonna yell at you.
Well, he's still good, but he's not my favorite.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. That's totally understandable. Well, what's you guys' favorite YouTuber out there right now? Let us know. That way maybe, hey, all right, no, do not leave it one spot too long while you're reading comments.
Sorry.
Because what you will do is basically catch this cardboard on fire. So now you can see, guys, in right here, Izzy's, you can see the greens. I'm really bad with camera angles here. There we go. Do you see that amazing green color coming through? And just really funky. Very, very, very cool. That is totally awesome. Izzy is doing an amazing job. Here, you can turn it off for a second. You can kind of hold it up and show everybody. All right, so here's mine. It's kind of hard to see in the light, but you can see it's slowly starting to change. So you got this white right here. It's basically deteriorating the bronze and making it look like, you know, we found this piece in the middle of the street. And then there's Izzy's. Very cool. Love the copper. So she's getting the green tones of the copper that naturally come out. And once again, this product is amazing. So if you guys are under the age of whateverness and you can't order stuff on the internet, have your parents order you stuff from this company, Dixie Bell. Totally amazing. And they love popular MMOs. Logan Paul, oh, I don't know. He's been in the press lately and there's a lot of negativity. We don't watch that up in here, unfortunately, but it's cool that you do. I just be careful.
Shotgun is Preston Plays.
Shotgun. Oh, is it? Same guy? Oh, that's awesome. Very cool. So now, basically, these are going to continue to look how cool that looks, Izzy. Yours is amazing.
Yeah.
So she did nothing. Like literally, she dabbed one solid color paint on here, used a chemical to spray on it that is totally non-toxic. I keep calling it a chemical, but it basically smells like vinegar. And sprayed this piece, and I mean, that is totally awesome. It looks very piece-worthy, you know. It's like, man, you found that under, you know, in the Civil War or something, all underground, but totally cool. So basically what happens is you're gonna leave these, they're gonna continue to age. You can continue using heat gun or whatnot on it until it pretty much you like the color. So once you like the color and you want it to stop, because it will keep on going, it might just get really freaky on you and you're like, oh no, slow down. You spray it with a clear coat, or you use Dixie Bell makes a really cool gator hide. So what that is, you know what gator hide is?
No.
No, you can only imagine, right? What is gator hide to you? It's like a rough, not rough, but it's like something strong, right? A gator hide. So it's a clear coat that you put on that will protect this and make it, you know, stay and stop the chemical process as soon as it gets sealed up with it, because the air won't be able to get to it. And yours is like, look at this guy. It just keeps changing and like while we're looking at it. Like, look at the colors. Like, there's so many colors on that. So yeah, so now say we like hers like it is right now, we would now, you know, put the gator hide on it, let it dry, and then you're totally ready to hang it in your room. And like I said, these came from Hobby Lobby, and look, you can see, let's see, it's hard to see here, they're just cardboard, they're compressed cardboard. This one was like $1. I know the lights are too much, but like it was on sale. It was only $1. So
shout out to Skull Crusher for subscribing. And
and he rang that bell. Thank you,
Good
Skull
job,
Crusher.
good
It's
job.
cool. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of fun lives and normal videos as well, like
Yes.
with all kinds of cool stuff. I'm in the process of making a He-Man coffee table that's gonna pretty much be insane. It's based off the cartoon. It's gonna be really not at all what you expect, and it should totally knock your socks off. But yeah, so these are coming out really, 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 really good. They also make an iron paint. So this iron paint is just like it sounds. There's iron in it, which is metal. You shake that up, you put it on whatever you want. This stuff can go on glass. It can go on wood.
Yeah.
Just like I did. This one was on wood. What other ones do we have? I think this is another one for this one. So this one's on actually wood. So this is maple cabinet front of a door. So, you know, say you have a little desk in your room and you want to like make it look totally funky. The camera's not picking this up right how it looks. Trust me, it looks totally insane in person. But yeah, I mean, it's super easy to use. And like I said, you could, all right, so back to if you're doing metal. So say you want to use the iron and you want things to look like rust. So, and once again, the camera looks really funky right here with these. But you can make it look like it's literally been sitting out in your barn for years. And you know what? It's cardboard from Hobby Lobby. No one will know the difference until they touch it. And then they feel how light it is and they say, whoa, that's awesome.
Oh.
You know?
shout out also to Nicole Plays 21 for subscribing and also ringing the bell.
Everybody's ringing that bell. Well,
Good
thank you
job.
guys. We really appreciate it. And our things are totally changing colors nicely and amazingly. And definitely a huge shout out to, I've got to get used to the screen, Dixie Bell right there. That company is phenomenal. These things, I mean, they're all affordable. They're just totally awesome. So, I mean, that's pretty much, I mean, we could probably paint the world and paint the town, but we'll find out other projects to paint to show you guys in the future. But until then, anything else, you know? Thank you guys for watching. We really appreciate it. Tell your friends. We'll learn some stuff, and yeah. We'll see you guys later. And watch other videos. We have other cool ones.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
They're cool. All right, well, this time I'm going to remember to turn off the stream, because last time I didn't. All right, you guys, take it easy. Say bye, Izzy.